Hello everyone, welcome back to BB Interview Tutorials. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today we came up with an interesting video that is on what is CTQ, critical to quality. Before moving to the video, I would request everyone to share, subscribe our channel, click on bell icon so that you will get notification on all the upcoming videos. Also check out our playlist, you will find 350 plus videos. Those will help you in cracking the interviews on trainers, team leaders, quality analyst, Six Sigma certification, like project management, MS Excel reports, dashboards. Many more concepts are there, guys, that will surely help you out. Let's start today's concept, that is on what is CTQ, that is critical to quality. Okay, this is very important concept, guys. I have seen, like, if you are applying for team leader or manager level role, definitely you will get this question from the management team. Let's start the concept. So we will understand the definition of CTQ in 10 points. Okay, because it will be easy for us. If you're remembering 5 to 6 point also, definitely HL will understand that you know everything about the CTQ. Let's start and understand what is CTQ in 10 points. So basically the definition of CTQ here is critical to quality. Whatever it is critical for the quality, that is CTQ. For an example, like quality is important, which means like whatever we are attending, like calls, emails and chat, it should be perfect, right? It should be perfect, it should meet all the guidelines, everything. So that is basically critical to quality. So here the definition says CTQ is an internal critical parameter on the product or a process that must meet and satisfy the customer requirement, right? If you're on a calling process and if you're giving correct resolution to the customer within the EHT, within the whole time, everything, then this is like a good CTQ. It's not that critical to the quality, it's a good call, right? Next, now for the CTQ, voice of customer also matters a lot. How? For an example, customer told us something like, I require a refund on this particular product, and you know the answers, but still, or might be you don't know the answers, you will refer the guidelines, you will keep the hold, you will take longer hold than expected, and you're not sharing the resolution on FCR, like on first call itself you're not sharing the resolution. Client is Customer is calling up again and again to find the solution. So here customer will get impact, which means voice of customer matters a lot in CTQ. Third point, measurability. So how the CTQ is measured? The CTQ is quantifiable. This particular parameter is quantifiable, and that can be measured with the range, number, pass, fail. Like, okay, if there is nothing as such, then it's not a CTQ. Now what are the specification limit for the CTQ? Like, it has upper level limit and lower level limit both. For an example, uh, at a lower level, what we required the quality error should be low, right? At a higher level, the CSAT should be high, right? So it has both, like upper level and lower level specification. Now focus of the project. So Six Sigma team use CTK on the narrow scope. Instead of focusing on entire project, they will basically focus on what customer priority is. In Six Sigma, basically they will follow CTQ in this way. Next point, uh, prioritization, like how CTQ use the what kind of tool CTQ use. Basically we can use Pareto analysis here, in order to identify, like, if I focus on this particular thing, definitely my 80% issues will get solved. Okay, if I focus on this 20%, my 80% will be issue will be solved, right? So in this way you can use Pareto analysis for the CTQ. This is one example, guys. Next, prevention of over engineering. So this is completely related to the project management, but you can also utilize this point. By defining CTQ, company avoids spending money on high quality features that customer doesn't actually value or notice. That completely depends on what is the priority for you, what is the customer VOC, and in how much time we are delivering as per the planned target, right? If we are following everything, definitely a CTQ is good. Now, bridge between the business and the technology. Now here the business requirement is need, the technology requirement is measurement. So if both are intact, definitely you will have a good CTQ. Now what is CTQ tree? So basically, in order to have a critical to quality, so where we use basically, CTQ. For an example, you're working on any Six Sigma project. Okay, you created flow chart, then control chart, you created different type of Pareto analysis and all. There you can also design a CTQ tree. Okay, because there will be certain parameters wherein you require some focus, so you can create a CTQ tree there. So in the CTQ tree there are 3 points. Okay, we will understand in upcoming slide. If we are meeting all these 3 points, definitely yes, nothing is critical to the quality, we will be in the green. Okay, so what is the definition here? A critical to quality tree is the it is a visual tool. Okay, we can create normally, it's nothing like we have to prepare something new here. It's very easy to prepare. I'll show you some examples also, post completing this particular slide. Okay, wherein what we will do, we will measure actionable, sorry, we will have like we will look into the specific actionable measurable performance requirement. It is essential to map the ensure your project solving the right problem. Okay, what are the three levels of structures we will use in the CTQ? The one is what, second is how, third is measurement. In what section we will get the need, what is the need? Okay, so I want example, I want high quality customer support. This is my need. So this is my what. Okay, that will comes under the first point. Now second, who will be the drivers? Who will be delivering that particular high customer support to me? Like how we will get that? So we will get like responsiveness, how the response is going on, because if the case is getting solved in first call itself, and the agent is proactive in solving the issues, definitely the quality for the customer support will be high. So response matters a lot. Technical accuracy and politeness, so we found like these are the drivers we required in order to have a good quality support from the customer side, from the customer support team. So these will be the driver. Now what is the CTQ? Now CTQ will be the final branch. Here what we will do, we will find the quantified requirement. Like for example, call must be answered less than 30 seconds and first call resolution should be 85%. So this is what we have planned. Like if we are meeting our first call resolution greater than 85%, for an example, every day I'm taking 100 calls, out of 100, 85% calls, 85 calls I'm solving at a first instant itself. Customer no need to wait to call back, or we are not sending anything to the pending to the higher team or anything, then yes, definitely we have a good CTQ. And second, we are also looking to the EHT. For an example, here I mentioned like 30 seconds. Suppose our EHT is like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and we are solving the issue in with that particular time. Yes, you are meeting the EHT too. So this will be, this two parameter will be CTQ for us, critical to quality. If we are meeting those, everything is green. So this is a general example how you can create a CTQ tree. Let's, we can see like how CTQ matters in the business and all. Just see the table, you will understand. In the banking, so for an example, let's consider an example of banking. What kind of uh, like we will let's go with an example of government banks, wherein we can find high number of queues, and there are less staff available, due to which people need to spend more time there, right? So I want short time there. So this is my concern, this is my need, right? As per the CTQ, this is my need. Who will be the drivers? We will have like high staffing and all, those will be the drivers. What will be my CTQ? The wait time should be less than 5 minutes. If that is there, definitely my CTQ will be green here. So this is one point at a banking level. Manufacturing, so in the manufacturing, these are all the examples guys, how CTQ matters, we are showing an example. So in the manufacturing industry, let's again go back to the CTQ tree, and let's understand. In CTQ, the first point is need. So what is the need? The bolt should be accurately fit, and they should be perfectly they should be perfect, there should be no any dent. Now who will be the drivers? The engineering team will be the drivers who will create that bolt, everything at XYZ. Now what will be the CTQ? The CTQ should be the diameter of the bolt. That bolt diameter should be less than something XYZ, we have to decide. On the basis of that, the bolt should be fit here, like that will be a CTQ here. Let's go with the software development team, how they will focus on CTQ here. So in software development team, the need here is that the app should be reliable, the application should be reliable, this is the need. And let's go with the drivers. Who will be the drivers? The development team and the respective resources who are working on the application, those will be the drivers. And what will be the CTQ? The uptime should be 99.9%, or else we can keep any other CTQ point also. For example, like it should be reliable, right? At the end it should be reliable. Let's move to one pro tip on the CTQ management. See guys, sometimes what happened, we basically focus everything is critical for the quality. No, that is not the point. For an example, we have a process wherein the customer is guided that he will get the resolution in 3 business days, right? Now in our company, what we set a process that 24 hours is the deadline. Now we are bounding the critical to the quality here, right? Although we got a permission of three business days, but we are bounding it. So in that way, CTQ doesn't give a good result here. It will be like the agent will get impacted, the cost will get impacted here, like many issues will occur. For an example, if a customer is happy in delivering within 3 days, but you set the CTQ of 24 hours, you are spending extra money on the quality of the customer hasn't asked for, right? So this way you have to understand, like everything is not critical to the quality. You have to understand the deadline, timelines, and everything here. Let's go with some more tips. Again, you can see here, like we have voice of customer, that matters a lot. You can see here the primary source of CTQ definition. And if the customer, whatever customer is telling, if they are getting resolution on time, yes, then it's a good thing for the CTQ. Second point, process variation, the noise, inconsistency in the daily operation. These are the issues that can be solved, and if we are solving all those, then it will be a good CTQ, right? Again, environmental factor, then supplier inputs. So we have many more factors that will impact the process, and due to which our quality will get impacted there. So we have to understand which particular parameters are critical for the quality. Make sense? Okay, next, let's go with the examples here. In the examples we can see here, like the first example you can see here, like issue resolution. What is this issue resolution? What is the need here? Please keep that CTQ tree in your mind. Okay, the first point we have is need. I want my problem to be fixed in the first call itself. Who will be the drivers? The drivers will be the technical team, or who are supporting to the agent. What will be the CTQ metric here? FCR. Our FCR should be less greater than 85%. This is one good example. Second, one more example. I don't want wait on hold. So you do not want any wait time or something here. Now, who will be the drivers? Workforce management and the scheduling team. And what will be the CTQ here? Like if I focus on 20% of such kind of issues, my 80% will get solved here. So this is the second example. Third, communication quality. I want to feel heard and respected. Okay. Now drivers, soft skill, adherence to the protocol. We need such kind of people there. And what will be the security? Quality assurance should be greater than 90% to standardize the empathy and clarity in the rubric. So this particular parameter should met here. So this is our third example on critical to quality. Let's go with some more examples, like vendor must paid accurately and on time. Who will be the driver? Data entry, accuracy, and approval speed. Approval in the sense the team who is working with the approval team and all, right? What will be this CTQ? Like DPMO, defect per million opportunity, should be less than 3.4 as per the Six Sigma standard error rates. So that need to be there in order to meet particular target. Next, don't waste my time. System speed and agent proficiency should be our driver. CTQ will be our AHT. So AHT is 3 minutes. You're spending 5 to 7 minutes. Definitely customer will say that you're wasting my time there, right? So this will impact our quality, and this will be critical to the quality also. So all these are the examples you can use. You can also share analysis once you're preparing RCA or anything. You can use this CTQ parameter, and you can show like what is the need, what is the driver, and what is the CTQ. You can show everything in the graph. You can also show in a tabular format, and you can present all this kind of data in front of management. So this is all about CTQ. If you still have any doubt, let me know, guys. I will help you in the feedback session. The feedbacks are always open. Share your feedbacks whenever you feel like you have a doubt. I will help you out, guys. So this is all about CTQ. Crack your interview accurately on this particular question. Still have any doubt, let me know. I'm always there for you guys to support you. Also, let me know if you require any support on any of this specific video. I will definitely help you out, guys. Check out our Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook page. You will get multiple information on all the upcoming vacancies. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.